Well, hello there, and welcome back to Rhodes on Imperium Surrectum for Rome Remastered Total War. We have been slowly progressing, very slowly, and hopefully this is the episode where everything comes to a head. We have... oh no, we're trying to build something. Your population is fine. Get, Rhodian recruitment, that'll be helpful. Lindos, oh, we can finally get some cavalry. Right. What we've been doing over the past 2 episodes is we deleted the army, and that had a knock-on effect where we couldn't do anything. So we've been running around and we've been buying territory. We bought Samnos in the north, we bought Kos just to the west of Rhodes, and a bit more centrally in the Aegean we've got Thera. We've also bought the far eastern side of the island of Crete as well. So we're looking good at the minute. But we haven't actually fought anyone, which is a bit of a worry, considering the game is called Total War. I am aware of the problems that I've caused myself. But actually, we are in quite a nice position. We make 3,200 a go. So we've got a bit of a cash reserve. We've got some spies out. That's always good. There's a spy knocking around somewhere. Where's he gone? He must be there because there he is.
Not possible, sir.
Just trying to fill in Asia Minor on our map.
On my way. Can't do it, sir.
We've got another spy. We've also got a diplomat running around trying to find someone to sell our map to.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, there's got to be a Roman settlement around here somewhere.
I cannot do that, sir. Yes, my lord.
There we
I
are.
shall speak with them at once.
A most generous proposal.
Oh, he sounds different to all the other chaps.
A most generous proposal.
So off he goes up to this... what is it called? Cisalpine Gaul?
Yes, my lord.
Everything's just so big. Can't really do much. But actually, we are hurtling towards having an actual army. We've just got to get some more hoplites ready to go. We've got 4 coming. We probably want another 4, and then we're going to be ready to land in Crete. That would give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should give us 8. And then we can replenish it. So we're on the way now. I do thank everybody for their patience and their time and all the mean-spirited messages that people have written under the videos. But don't worry about it. We're going to be attacking the Greek city-states. Now, the good thing about going to war with the Greek city-states is not only they're massive, let's start off there, but they have territories dotted all over the world, which gives us the excuse to go and hunt them down. They have territories on mainland Greece and on Asia Minor. I think they have some as far-flung as sort of France. So we're going to be, hopefully, trying to pick them off. One imagines that they've also got a couple of the islands in the Aegean, and we've decided that's going to be the strategy for this campaign. That because we have the Colossus of Rhodes, which gives us 40% bonus on our trade, naval trade, hopefully, by getting a lot of things with ports, that's what we want. I mean, now I'm saying it out loud, most of the settlements that we would encounter have a port anyway. Now I'm thinking about it. Because we're not going into the centre of Turkey, are we? That would be... we haven't got any men to do that. But we might try and nick a couple more. Hopefully this episode will be... we've paid for the army. We've just got to wait for it to materialise now. and then we can just sort of go to Crete and attack the Greek city-states. The plan at game start was, I mean, I still stand by it. It's a clever plan. It may be a bit slow in the start, but it will allow us to forge an empire. We've already gone up. I mean, on this game, you have levels of empires. We've already gone up from tier 2 to tier 3 now. So we've gone past the 5 settlement mark, and we're on 7 now. We started with 3, so we've over doubled in size. So there's many positives. The only slight issue is we've not seen us fight. And that is what we're hoping to rectify as quick as possible this episode. Can't promise anything. It would be a weird campaign if we get to like 7 episodes in, 7 hours worth of playing, and we haven't fought a battle. But I'm confident. Confident in the plan. Trust the process. So that's 10 to... Oh my god, that's going to be bloody ages. I might just get bored. And as soon as those horses are done, we'll go. But we've paid for the army now, so we're just going to wait for them to tick over. You're losing population. That's not a good sign. I want to just get Rhodesian governments all sort of lined up and ticking over nicely. Now, unfortunately, we can't buy a territory because we have no money left. And with the army, we're going to start having more costs.
Yes, my lord.
Oh my god, how long is it taking you to get out of Italy? There we are. There we go. Look how many armies they've got.
Yes,
we don't even have one. You're on low, so you're growing as quick as we can make it. We're just going to move a spy.
At your service.
I'm going to try and do some turns as quick as possible now. This bit's black, so we'll move him up there. We've got a spy in Europe as well. He's just going to wander around. Off he goes. But we do make... We are going to have 10 grand again, and it normally costs us about 10 grand to buy a territory off our good friends, the Egyptians. So actually, maybe we can nick another island off them. I don't know. We'll have to have a look and see which ones appeal to us. Maybe one near Thera. Maybe one near Thera. Or we'll try and diversify and spread out and see just what their most northern island is. Do let me know what you think of the strategy. I am... I do. I've said it in both the episodes preceding this one. I understand that Total War playthroughs, you want to see battles, and I fully admit that. Just think, as soon as we got this army out, and we are very, very, very close now, we'll be up and running. I don't know whether I should have just done this stage of the campaign as a live stream, and because it's very much just building. I can't do anything about it. There's not even rebels for me to kill. And I'm adamant. We're playing on extreme mode, and we're playing on very hard, very hard. So I'm assuming that once I go to war with someone, the challenges will ramp up tenfold. So at the minute, we're just sort of this insignificant collection of islands in the Aegean that no one's really that worried about. Our good friends, the Egyptians, have also decided to leave their garrisons on the islands of the territories we've bought off them. So hopefully they don't turn on us. That would be most disappointing. Pergamon has come very close to going to war with the Egyptians and not actually committed to it. So we lost 48. Kos has finally got a bit of Rhodesian. Does that mean that you can recruit? No. Market. We're all about the monies at the minute. Soon will be war. We're just laying the good groundwork to launch us from, to catapult us into the world stage.
My lord? Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
These are all rebels.
Yes, master.
Get rid of the path blocked messages. Mr. Spy's going this way.
Moving into position. Can't do it, sir.
Can't do it, sir.
On my way.
I think we might want to start sending him down south, actually. Right, we haven't got enough to buy one, but let's have a look at what we've got Paris, we've got Naxos. I'd quite like this one. Andros, we haven't got the money for it just yet. Yeah, we know about that, that's fine. Just ticking over. Get the army out. Get it to Crete, cause a war. That's the objectives of today's episode. It's a very, very clever plan that we're doing. But it'll be good. I'm sure it'll be fine. Perhaps regretting my choice of the faction that I decided to be. I've had, when I first got Imperium Surrectum, Rhodes was the nation I had a little playthrough before. Ended up recording a Syracusan campaign. And I took the army of Rhodes and attacked Cnidos, that one you can see that's on Asia Minor that's owned by Ptolemy. I just got whomped straight away. So there is a reason for it. And then once that army, which wasn't really impressive at the start, once that was gone, Ptolemy came and killed me rather quickly, because the first version that I got, you didn't get 3 territories. You only started with both the territories in Rhodes itself. I'm adamant that that third one, the one that's just to your right of your screen now under the mini-map in the top right-hand corner, I'm adamant that wasn't there in the first iteration of the game that I played. I think they have added new territories. I mean, most of the workup they've done has been in Illyria. They've added 9 new factions. The number of factions is just ridiculous on this. The scope and the size of the world is massive. And you just gotta buy into it. We are so insignificant compared to everybody else. 14 grand now. That smells like purchasing power to me. Rhodes has built a temple. could we get... What's this? A large temple of Poseidon. We might as well get that. More money. Look how big they're I mean, look, everyone's just so much more imposing than we are. This is the one that I was talking about. I'm adamant that one's a bit new. That trade route's not very profitable. Where'd you go up to Samnos? Look at this. 600, another 600. That one's 1200, all in quick maths there. Please be impressed and write lovely comments. See, when I played before, I took this one, and that's what got me whomped. Because they have lots of forces online. On Asia Minor. I think because they go to war with Macedon quite quickly. Ooh, we found someone else to sell our map to. Lovely. Good
A
stuff.
most generous proposal.
1,000, please, my lovelies.
A most generous proposal.
Anybody else around here, or is it all rebels?
That's not possible, sir. Yes, master.
We've got
Yes,
to Massalia itself.
Yes, master.
We know there's going to be one here near... I think Emporium's a faction all by itself. Let's go see where Mr. Spy is.
Yes, master.
Yes, master. Is that the boy? Yeah. So by the time we go to war, we're actually going to know quite a lot about the world. And that's, again, good leadership, I think. No, he got stopped.
On my way. Out of moves, sire.
You need to know about your surroundings. Right, there's nothing to build. There's nothing to recruit. So again, have a lovely intern. Fantastic stuff. Although that army is not far away now. That army is on its way. And once we get it... Oh, I just thought... Now, when we were at Syracuse, I think we lost 3 full stacks transporting them across water. Because the navy that transported the army was only 1 trireme. We may need to... But I just don't want... I'm going to go with it. We'll go from port to port. Because I can't delay any longer. Once we've got the army, I can't sit around and wait for 10 triremes to be built. We'll just be here forever. And I'm still very excited to be Rhodes. I think the Rhodesian slingers are going to be good. I think they're going to be good fun. But I just want to fight. I want to do stuff. And we have, again, the fact that we've got 4 extra territories than we had at the start means we are making progress, just not in the way that you think we would. We've already got our beachhead on Crete. It's all looking up for us. So, in a way, I'm a genius. I'm happy to go on record and say that. I just think sometimes when you're so small, you've got to be ready to do something that commits all of your resources. If you're going to do it, go in full throttle. Try and earn a bit more cash. Right, let's have a look at... What do we say? What's this one called? Delos or Andros or Euless? Well, that'll be fun. That's right by the mainland. Let's see if we can talk to the Egyptians.
Welcome, friend.
We would like to give you 10,000. And in return, we don't care which one of those three. It's the first one that we find. Gaza side. They've just got so many territories. I mean, Delos, would you accept that? No. Naxos? No. What about Andros? No. I don't think they need the money yet. I think we'll have to wait for them to become bankrupt. And then they'll welcome this idea with open arms. There's Euless gone past me. I just... Feels like I'm scrolling down for no reason. They've got a town called Poseidon. Yeah, I don't think there's a territory for me to buy.
My lord.
I think we should probably stop. Well, I mean, the episode 2, we've called it free real estate. It has definitely had a positive effect. Try and get to the channel crossing, just so we can fill stuff in.
Your Honor, at once.
Who's this? That's still Marseille. Marseille's bloody massive. Look at this. Narbo.
Yes, my lord. I will address
Oh,
you.
these are Greek. They'll want
A
armor.
most generous proposal.
Everyone's got boundless wealth. That's a bit of an oddity.
A most generous proposal.
At once. Yes, master.
Let's go and see if we can find any Spaniards to talk to. Why wouldn't you?
Do that, sir. Yes, master.
There we are.
Completed, sir.
So we move that spy. It's this one over here now. Group him up. Down he comes. Antioch. Already got stone walls. Just they're so big, so scary. That's why Crete is such a clever idea by me. What are we looking at? No, we haven't even... Oh, God. It's just because we can't recruit hoplites in multiple cities. That's what's taking the time. If I'd have known that, I probably wouldn't have deleted all the hoplites on turn 1. But like I said, I think I said it in the last video. If I'd have just said, here we are, starting as Rhodes, and we're on turn 60, and I've got my army and I'm ready to go, then you'd wonder how I got there, and you wouldn't see the growth and the clever scheming that we've done. So in a way, it is what it is. I do expect some sort of kickback from the Greek city-states. There they are at the top with a yellow and blue shield with a face on. Probably a gorgon, probably something to do with Medusa. Do all Gorgons have the ability to turn people to stone, or was that just something specific to Medusa? Don't know. At least we're going to be able to build in Samos. Samos? Oh, see? Factions are dead, and we haven't even fought yet. That's why. Tortoise, not the hare, my dear. Tortoise, not the hare. Gotta get these markets up. We're just so many things we could build. 19 grand now as well. That's good. I think we go with the Rhodesians. Sort of try and colonize our own territories. Because that's it's... Who are you? Atandros. Euryclea has got a husband. He's well supplied. He's a green commander. Ignorant. Charismatic. I think we can do better than that. So, I mean, we've already had about 10 factions die out. So you've got to put it into context, haven't you, really? I think we need to get you trained up. Because you can now have... Oh, look, we got another one. Do you not have a really insignificant one? No, I don't think I want to keep buying settlements off them. So we'll just move all of our intelligence agents around.
On my way. Yes, master. Moving into position. Yes, master. On my way.
Surprised they're not at war yet. Who are these? That's the Seleucids. They're all the way down there. Christ, the Seleucids go down south quite the distance. And we think we're 6 turns away. Is there nothing we can speed it up with? Is there nothing we could build here? No, I suppose we just keep clickety-clicking. Off you go, my dear. Oh, I've got to stop straight away.
Sir. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Oh, we found some Spaniards.
A most generous proposal.
Would you like to give me 1,000?
Regretfully, we must decline.
No, he doesn't. That's upsetting. What about...
Would you consider?
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
thanks.
we don't mind paying for someone else's maps.
Yes, my lord. Moves depleted, sir.
Sacarium Contestanorum. Feels like they've already been italicized. That's not a word. Latinized? Latinized. I think latinized might be a better term. I've just looked at the time and I'm going to suggest that, maybe we are going to go 4 episodes without a fight. In that case, I better try and buy a territory again. Because I mean, that's been the... If we can't get the army out until episode 4, at least in episodes 1 and 2, we bought territory. We haven't done that yet in this episode, so we need to gain some sort of territorial advantage from somewhere. So I'm going to look at trying purchasing something. We'll have 17 grand in the bank. Which isn't to be sniffed at. Because the problem with the vast scale of the Greek city-states is they will just have resources to plough into endless fleets and armies, but their weakness is that they're not grouped together. But they'll have lots of, in my head, they'll have lots of sort of collections. Like they won't just have one random settlement that's a Greek city-state. They'll have about 4 or 5 next to each other. So each one will work as like its own independent community under the umbrella of the Greek city-state's leadership. Oh, someone else is dead. Now there, on Crete, I know of them. Thera's got a market. The trade is worth nearly 300. Go Thera. Got to get the government working for us now. Lost 3,000 apparently. Is that because we retrained lots of things? Oh, we got silver arm. Oh, we got silver upgrades for the weapon. That's pretty cool. Oh, you're not growing anymore. Why? Well, not going to worry too much about it. Move the spies.
At your service, on my way. Moving.
We're in heavily Egyptian-controlled territory now. Just thick collections of cities. We've got some uplights, some swords, some flanxes, Theroporoi, Arab camel archers. Another spy, he's trying to make it to the channel.
My lord.
He's far from home.
My way. Moving.
Ooh, he's nearly there. We can see good old Blighty.
Completed, sire.
That always blows my mind when you go to Dover and you can see France. Just how close to the continent Britain actually is.
That's not. I cannot do that, sir.
It's only like, I think it's 22 or 26 miles. I can't remember what the actual number is.
Be quick. Our patience is limited.
Oh, so that's just rebels.
At once. I cannot do that, sir. No more.
Oh, surely we're going to be able to speak to Carthage in a minute. That'll be good. Yep, that's fine. So it has been 3 episodes of laying the groundwork. I am aware of that, and I applaud you all for sticking with it. But once you're through the... I mean, if you've watched the first 3 episodes, you might as well come back for episode 4 when we have an army and we can able to do something. So it's good for the return viewership. My chair has become incredibly squeaky as I'm talking. I'm not sure why. But I mean, we're not just looking to take over like 1 or 2. We're looking to take over the world. And if we're going to build an empire, solid foundations are the key. I mean, really solid. The type of foundations that would take 3 hours to lay and make sure that everybody's aware of how firm and accomplished our foundations really are. And I think we've done that. I think we really have ensured our victory purely by taking our time in these first couple of episodes. I mean, in the Syracuse campaign, I've already taken the eastern half of the island by this point. I mean, who wants to see that? Who wants to see territories falling to your mighty armies? When actually we've got to be a bit cleverer about it. We've got to play the diplomatic merry-go-round as it is. I think we're going to try and buy another one just because we haven't taken the territory in this episode. So just give me 2 seconds. We'll see if they want to sell me one. The one that we want the most. What is the one that we want the most? I think Paros.
Yes, my lord.
Welcome, friend.
What? We can request compensation. We don't want to do that. That was just me getting confused. I don't really know what the compensation thing does. Let's all pay attention for Paros. It would be much better if these lists were in alphabetical order. Then I at least would know roughly where I'm going with it. But at the minute, I'm just... Right, I know that's one. That's one in the very north of the Aegean. Surely you're willing to part with that. Single payment of 6 grand.
A most generous proposal.
Boom! So we've taken a territory. Masterful diplomacy. Where's it gone? Yes, look at this. It's all the way into north. No governance, unrest. What's this? The Shrine to Zeus. Oh, we could do that. What we need to do is we've already cleverly built a unit to use as a garrison. We've always got one of these just knocking around.
Yes.
On the ship you go. Up north with you. Quick, 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 quick. No, whoops-a-doodles. It's going to take 3 turns. I don't think I thought that one through. It's going to be a waste of 10 grand, I reckon. Reckon it's going to rebel. And nothing. Well, we haven't got anything to build. We're very, very close.
My lord?
There you go, we'll just retrain you. What a mighty collection of slingers. Oh, go find me Mount Sinai. And Calais. Yay, we just saw the tip of the southeast of England. Famous white cliffs of Dover. There'll be bluebirds over. It's a typically American song there, because we don't have bluebirds in this country. It's a very nice song though. Sung about the soldiers in World War II or one, I can't remember which. Thinking about coming home to Blighty after giving the Hun a damn good slapping. But again, we've expanded this. We've now got 8 territories, so two more purchases of islands, and we'll be on the level 3 empire. We won't have fought any battles. Just excellent diplomacy on my part. And again, if you're upset by this, just come back in a couple of episodes when I've got an army and I can actually do something with it. I mean, I still stand by the fact that army that we were given without the start was not large enough. And all that would have happened is I'd have sat around not being able to attack anyone, but having more of a drain on the economy. Whereas now we make 6 grand a go without any real effort. We just go around buying the islands, having a lovely time, and thinking, my God, conquering the Mediterranean is easy. We haven't even lifted, we haven't even unsheathed our sword yet. That tells you how clever the plan is. And because Crete's so bloody thin, one army, we just march from the east to the western side of the island and we'll take every territory on the way.
Yes, master.
Where are we now? We're still in Spain. I'm assuming there's going to be Carthaginians knocking around here somewhere.
Yes, master.
Who's that?
Yes, master.
They surely have
You
some
are
coastal
mistaken,
towns.
sir. No more moves, sir.
Oh, someone's won something at the Olympics. Built a market. Now, as this is soon to be a war zone, put some roads down. Oh, cock and balls. Yeah, I think we're going to end up losing that one. Why don't we do... Ah, that might be quite clever. Let's destroy everything in it and just give it back to Egypt. This way we don't lose too much of our money. It's another clever plan. If we go to Egypt and try and get ourselves out of the mess that we've made, we will give you that one in north. You will give us... No, not that. You will give us one of the ones that we recognise the name of. We'll try and be as quick as possible. It's got a very short name, so... Delos. And we will give you another 10 grand. Oh, we just cocked this up. Why is me giving you a citadel? Like, just have it as a gift.
Regretfully, we must decline.
They don't even want my gift.
Ready! Time sail there,
Fools.
Captain!
We know you've been idle. There's nothing we can do. What are we on? 45 minutes. So we'll have this turn. And thank you very much for joining us on this quest to build our army. It's nearly done. All the waiting will just make the battles coming up just so much sweeter. I will be bloody furious if this army gets sunk on a ship before it lands on the coast of anyone. And just think, we're going to get maybe 40, 50 episodes out of this campaign. So actually, the fact that the first couple require a bit of patience, I think is well worth it. I generally do. I'm trying to justify this decision. I don't know how else you do it as Rhodes, if I'm honest. Especially as we're on extreme mode. So it's a lot of planning and preparation. Oh, now they move out of the way. Dicks. Don't know what he's going to do there. There's a full Pergamon stat there. Pergamon? Pergamese? Pergamese. Pergamese sounds better, doesn't it? I imagine that's what the plural. Hopefully, we're not. I don't know if we're going to actually make it. I think that settlement's, especially as we destroyed everything in it. I would imagine it's rebelled by now. That's a thought. If it rebels, is it going to turn Egyptian again? Oh, we're just... Oh my god, we're so close.
My lord?
Well, this is the first army, so we've done the thing that... Oh, we've got to upgrade stuff again. That's cool. They've got a gold weapon now. Oh. Just, oh. Let's see if we can keep the growth up in our little island communities. What are you on? You're on +1. Just might as well get the next barracks. Are we now at war with them because they... Hang on, we know these people. Oh, we're neutral with them. Right.
Ships ready! Set sail!
So we haven't actually
Welcome,
succeeded in expanding our borders. You're modest now. So we would very much like to give you 10,000 again. That's 1,000. That's 10,000. And we would like you... somewhere near the bottom, isn't it? Delos. No. Naxos. No.
Would you consider our thanks?
Right, we're going to pay for a different town. So we have expanded the borders. Hopefully it's the one that I thought of buying. It's the one over here. Lovely. Good stuff.
Ready to sail!
Leaving the army.
That's very helpful indeed. What is this? I don't want that. What we do want is a shrine to Poseidon for trade. So we can become unbelievably rich.
Yes, sir!
So we have grown as a nation. I just think they must think we're really weird. Keep buying their territories for no apparent reason. Right, so we've got that going. 2 turns, so definitely next episode there will be a battle. A battle so amazing. You should leave a like and a subscribe, but we'll leave it there for today. We now have Ulyss, Thera, Samos, Kos, and Etanios. All good, baby. All good. So episode 4, we will be having a battle. So please join me for that. Do take care of yourselves, and goodbye for now.